Hello everyone, I'm Ku. I go by Kutsu Online, and we're doing a draw with me today. This is like the second video on my channel, and I have a lot to say. It's been like a week and a bit since I uploaded my very first sketchbook tour, which was with my other first sketchbook. So if you want to go check that out, it's on my channel. But yeah, we're doing a draw with me today, and I have a lot to say from all the love and support I got from the first video. So I'll have to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I didn't realize I'd get so much support. More on that a little bit later, but grab a drink and grab your sketchbook and we'll draw together. So I want to say, if you can hear the fan in the background, it's really hot in the UK, so I apologize if the sound quality is not the greatest. I'm using my mic, so I don't know if the volume is, or the audio is more staticky, but we'll just have to deal with it. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I think the plan is we're going to, I have this spread that I haven't finished yet. And so we'll fill in these parts down here, and I think we'll get started on a fresh spread as well. Alright, so like I said before, I want to thank everyone. I reached 500 subscribers, which is insane because I only have one video and I only started with I think 20 or so subscribers from like a video I had posted and then privated years ago. So absolutely insane. I want to thank you guys so much. I'm sorry if this video will come out a bit late. I'll try my best to do it within a week or two to have the next video out, but this is all very new to me, so I want to thank all the patience. I want to thank you guys. This is all very new to me, so it might take me a little bit of time to get used to, but I do really love drawing with you guys, so hopefully this will be the beginning of many draw with me's. Alright, so just a little bit on what the page has. So this page is kind of like a study of Park Ji-hoon. So he plays as Yeon Seun in Weak Hero Class 1. So I really like Weak Hero Class 1. So I did a little study. Not really study, but a little drawing. I started with this one, and then I drew this with a reference. And both of them did not look like the actor. So I did like a little bit more of studying, stylization, and then ended up with this. Which I think it's quite nice. It's quite fitting, I think. And then just on this page is just a little brainstorm of an OC art piece I want to do, because I realized I really haven't been drawing much for myself. I don't think at all recently. And by myself I mean like my own OCs, my own illustrations. It's mostly just been fan art or like TikToks or like goofy little animatics. So I really do want to go back, or really at least start making some of my own art. So I'm just doing a little bit of brainstorming here. There's a tube drawing and like some different tube ads that would go at the top. And this is supposed to be her face of the character here, but it doesn't really look like how I want it. So we might revise that again. Okay, so okay, so I think one thing we can all agree on is it's really hard to know what to draw. Even I don't really know what to draw. I just open my sketch. That's why it took me 3 years to finish the first one. There was a reason. But like I said, I don't know what I said. Forget that. We need to fill in these spaces somehow, and I think the best thing that I do when I need space to fill is I just stick stuff in. Like, that will lead to something. So I have this huge bag of just scraps and stuff. Also, my spreads, I wouldn't really say are on theme. That's a Lush card. Oh. I'm not sure about that. I don't really have anything I'm searching for in particular. Oh, I'm doing off screen. What I do is I just try to find some. Oh, it's a drawing here. I don't know what this is. No, interesting. Yeah, that's what I mean. There's really nothing in my spreads that's on theme or that has much thought to it. I just want to make something interesting. And for that, you just need to do stuff, stick stuff in. No. I've got a bunch of receipts and stuff. I've got another one of these. I had quite a lot of these stuck in my last sketchbook because I really like the wrapping. Oh, this is good. Okay, I like that. Okay, so I'll put this to the side. Now, what I just do is I try to find things that kind of fit the theme. So if you've watched Week Care Across 1, you know that Xian is like a studious guy. So this kind of like, what do you call it? Cover? This kind of like cover for my knockoff. What do you call this? I forgot. Hobonichi. My knockoff Hobonichi. It came with this, and even though you'd usually throw it away, I just kept it because I was like, I'll use it somehow. And now is the perfect opportunity to use this. So I think Birds of Prey. Really don't like overthink doing this stuff. You really just need to stick stuff in, honestly. And in the drawing, it kind of ends here. So I'm thinking we kind of stick this here and cut it off around there. And maybe we can spare that. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Fold that. Just so we know. Now, I'm not really used to talking while I'm doing my sketchbook, because usually I just draw at night. Now I'm just going to take my pencil and I think I'll just outline it a bit. So if We Care Across 1 is a really good K-drama. I'd recommend it because it's got a really interesting story. It's based on a webtoon. The webtoon is also pretty good, but I think I preferred the K-drama just because of the actors and the way they portray the characters. It's just very, like, yeah, you know? It's very much, you can resonate with them in a way. Okay, so when I'm sticking stuff in, I'll put these to the side. Okay. Yeah, when I'm sticking stuff in, I like to use the inside of my little paper, just so I don't get any glue on the page that I don't want to get on. Also, we're watching, me and my siblings, we're watching a drama called Twinkling Watermelon, which has the same actor for Suho and Baku as the main two. And it's really good so far. I was kind of thinking drawing a watermelon here, but now that we found this, I kind of just want to use this up. And like, yeah. I think this one's nicer. So we put a little small one there. Yeah. We're going somewhere. And also, I like this. This is just blue. Keep that. But I guess back to my first video. I remember, because I really can't. I mean, I really don't know how to explain it. Basically, it was pretty hard for me to record the sketchbook tour because I never really have much free time at home. It's always noisy, or there's people walking around, so I filmed it in like multiple parts. Even now it's hard for me to find time to record stuff, but thankfully I have some time now to film this. But I filmed it in multiple parts, and I think you could see in some parts of the editing, there's like just like black frames, because it's been a long time since I've edited a video, so it's not the best. It's really not the best. And the tripod, I had this tripod, it's the bane of my existence. I'm not even lying. It has given me so much trouble because when I was filming the sketchbook tour, it was on the ground, like right in front of me, like here, where my desk is. My desk ends around here, and I had it here, just pointed up, and I kept hitting it with my chair, which caused the footage to like wobble, and sometimes the footage was like not centered or clear, and I had to like censor some stuff, and it was just a pain. Honestly, it was such a pain, but I managed to film and edit it, thankfully. And then I was making the thumbnail, and for the thumbnail I did my Sona, because I just saw a bunch of other sketchbook tour thumbnails that looked like that, and it seems to have done its job. It got way more views than I thought it would ever get. I really did not expect. I think it's reached like 9K in like within 10 days, which is absolutely insane to me. And just knowing that there's 500 people that subscribed because they like my drawings and my content is absolutely like crazy. I'm gonna do my best to give you guys content and make you proud. I don't know, something like that. Alright, okay, this one I kind of want to go over. Yeah. Some people commented that they like the way I do my spreads, which really made me happy, because there's not really much that goes into thinking about my spreads. I just do them. And I guess it's because I've always been very like, back when I was studying art and design for GCSE, so back when I was 15, no, I'd say like 15, 16, we'd be given big sketchbooks, and we're expected or like graded on how well we use the sketchbooks as well. So you have to make it creative. So I think from that, it also kind of gave me an idea, and I had to like make spreads look nice. But it really is just like, it really is just using multiple different media and experimenting. And don't be afraid to use your sketchbook. Your sketchbook is there to like sketch new ideas and think of new things. Yeah, it's really like, I think a lot of people see those really aesthetic, really neat and pretty and completely colored sketchbooks that are like for I don't know what the UK equivalent is, but like the CalArts sketchbooks, those are very very detailed sketchbooks, and I wouldn't consider them sketchbooks, to be honest. I'd consider them more like art books, because that's essentially what they are. And what they don't tell you is people that have sketchbooks like that, they have other sketchbooks that they say are messy sketchbooks or like junk sketchbooks. But to me, that's what a sketchbook is. That's what a sketchbook is to me. My sketchbook, I don't know, I wouldn't be able to handle having a main sketchbook and a messy sketchbook, because that kind of, I don't know, gets rid of the whole point of a sketchbook to me. It's a bit of a ramble session here. But yeah, that really is just, don't be afraid to use a sketchbook, essentially. That's what this Draw With Me is. I hope you use this as a way to kind of explore and add new stuff. But yeah, I actually don't know what this drawing is. I find it really funny that there was a time, which wasn't even that long ago, a recent time, where I was way too afraid to show other people my sketchbook. And by other people, I mean my like IRL friends and stuff that knew I drew and they'd seen my drawings before, because it was always a very private thing. And honestly, I'd still consider my sketchbook as very private to me, because it is. There are some stuff that I might need to cover up because it has some real life stuff. But being online and showing people my art and digital art has really given me confidence that people like what I draw, which is a bit crazy, because you think that once you've reached a certain point where your art is getting likes and people are following you, you think, oh yeah, you are doing really well, your art is good. But I think everyone still has a bit of that imposter syndrome, where they're like, no, I'm still not the best. There are so many more artists that are way more talented than me that I just look up to, and I'm like, wow, I'm like nothing compared to them. But I think everyone feels like that. There's never going to be a number one, in my opinion. Everyone's art is so unique and diverse. That's what makes it so wonderful. But yeah, right now, I'm just gonna outline this with the red, because I've got the red here. I think one thing that kind of makes my spreads cohesive is using similar colors. So there's blue, this is supposed to be a gray, but I think I used a bluish gray marker instead. So this kind of matches with that, and then the use of red and then pencil and black. That's what makes a nicer looking spread. Even though the amount of drawings really isn't that much. There's 3 and then a little bit more here, and then this is, I don't even know if I drew this, I don't think I did. But yeah, just using different same colors across the spread makes it more cohesive. I don't really know how to go about this. I keep saying sketchbook tour. This Draw With Me, I'm just rambling, but hopefully it's not too bothersome. I kind of want to stick this in. Oh, do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? What does this have to do with my OCs? I have no idea, but it's cool, I guess. maybe if you guys stick around, I'll show you some of the other spreads I've done early in the sketchbook. Even I think this is only like page 4, not 4, like spread 5 or 6. Okay, one thing that I've been doing a lot instead of filming this draw with me has been playing Deltarune. Guys, I love Deltarune, it's so good. Oh, this is a bit too long. No worries, we'll just snip that off. Yeah, Deltarune is my life, honestly. Right now it's consumed every waking moment and sleeping moment. I have not been sleeping, I've just been playing games. At this grown age, I know. I know. Alright. I like that. I like that. Oh no, wait, it's... We'll fix it, we'll fix it. Don't you worry, we'll have a look. Like that? Oh yeah. Yeah, actually no. Yes. Oh, okay. One thing some of you might be wondering is, once on my community post, I said to you guys to send your OCs. And yes, I'll still be making that drawing your OCs video. I think it probably will be the one after this one, because I still have to get around to drawing the OCs. I'm sorry about that, but I needed some time for people to send in their OCs and for me to choose. I got way more than I expected. I thought I'd only get like 2 or 3, but I got more. So my original plan was to do 3 OCs. So draw 3 OCs, and then maybe I'll do like a part 2. So what I might do is I'll choose 3. The ones that are the OCs that are the most fleshed out, so the ones that have colored references and descriptions and full body drawings, I think I might choose to draw first, just because it's a bit easier to draw when you have colored references. But yeah, I think I might go ahead and do that first, and then later on I might do a few more. There's like an empty gap here, and I've got the perfect I've got this like Chikawa Hachiware stamp. So this is like, because it's blue as well, so it matches the theme. So I think we just stamp it there. Oh, that's perfect. That's absolutely darling. No, I don't like that. Covering it up. Yeah, that's much better. Maybe hazel? Oh, ads on YouTube. Oh, this is cute. You know, I think I'll make a little YouTube logo here, just because I'm filming a sketchbook tour. And IDK. What this is, yeah. Oh, there's a bit more space here. And when there is space, I think you know what to do. You stick stuff in. But one thing I love sticking in is the stuff that's meant to be stuck in. I have a huge thing of stickers that I just love using. Okay, so I think I want to stick something here and something else here, maybe something there. Yeah. Or I could write something here. This is a very writable place. Okay, so it says birds of prey. I don't know if there's a bird of prey here, but I kind of wanna stick maybe this red one. Which one fits more, this one or this one? I do kind of like that one. Like there, maybe? Does that look good? Or this one? Oh, this one also looks nice. And I like how it covers the... Oh, but it's going to cover the H. I don't really want it to cover the H. I might go with this one and then put a little leaf thing there. Oh yeah, that's nice. A falling leaf. Maybe I'll put another one there to kind of like, yeah. You know what? Just go for it. Take risks. So I think, maybe there instead. No. I said take risks, and now I'm taking it back. Whatever, I'll put this here. Yeah, you can stay right there. Okay, that's enough with the birds. My plan was to draw a pen because seeing in the drama, he uses like a ballpoint pen as his weapon. So I thought about drawing maybe a pen here. Ooh. Wait a minute. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah, I think we might do that. I was just gonna say, oh, we can't do that idea anymore, but this kind of fits in perfectly. Okay, what I'm gonna do is... Okay, so... Oh, can you guys see? It's okay if it covers up the thing, it doesn't matter. Because it's a sketchbook. It's not meant to be anything too deep. Also, I think I'm going to go over this in pen after. Now the question is, do I color this in red? I might do that. I need to rub that out. It's not really centered. I've got Think of Me from the Phantom of the Opera stuck in my head right now. Me and my friends went to go see it, I think a few days ago. is so good. I'd never like watched Phantom of the Opera before that performance, but it really is amazing. And the music, superb. Okay, and it's kind of a... Do I leave the pencil after I line it with a pen? Or do I rub it out? I'm not really sure. If this video has like my thoughts scattered all over, I'm really sorry. I can't really keep to one topic. I switch over like over and over again. It's the undiagnosed ADHD. Okay, oh wait, no, this is a lot shorter than I thought. It's around there. And then, oh, it's flipped up. That's okay. So my favorite spreads in my sketchbook end up being the ones that I didn't put any thought into. Like if you've seen my first sketchbook tour, I think my favorite spread, like right now, was probably the Gravity Falls Bill Cipher's Always Watching one. The one where Bill's really big in the corner here. Because that one I did not think about doing like something like that. I was drawing Sabito in the corners around here and I had no idea what to draw for the rest, so I just stuck in a huge sheet of graph paper and I was like, I'm going to draw Bill Cipher, because I'd been drawing a lot of Bill Ciphers because of my sticker that kind of blew up. So I was drawing a lot of Bill Ciphers into the order notes, and then I was like, well, I might as well just draw what I've been drawing recently. And it just ended up becoming a really nice spread without even thinking about it. Because then I draw Ford and Stan. So yeah. Now I might turn this a bit. Just because it's easier to line that way. And what should I use? I want to use a more inky pen. I think I'll use this. Try the reference here. Now looking at it, this angle is curved. It's curved upwards. But I'll follow the reference that I drew. Now I need some more ideas for what kind of videos you guys would like, because I really am just doing things on the fly. I don't really have any ideas on what to do. I do have one idea, apart from the OC video, that I really want to make, that I think might help some other people as well, is how I made my, not really how I made my, but the success of my Bill Cipher sticker. It really taught me a lot about what things sell well when doing an online store or an online art shop, because these kinds of things, no one really tells you how to make a good selling product, and I've learned a lot of things from that. So I might make a video like that, because I also have an Etsy shop that I hope to take to my own website one day, once I have a few more products apart from like 2. But yeah, this channel might have some shop stuff as well, so it might not be completely art, but it's not going to be completely shop related as well. I really do want to just share my art journey with everyone, so that might be a thing you see. But yeah, leave any suggestions on what you want to see. Maybe you prefer these long form content. I personally love long art videos like this, like draw with me's and sketchbook tours, just so I leave them on in the background myself while I'm drawing. Oh, this turned out quite nice. And I think I might go back this from this. Yeah, I like leaving on long sketchbook tours because I can just draw alongside whoever's drawing. One thing that just came to mind is I really hope everyone is doing well and staying safe. The world really is quite a scary place right now, so I hope everyone is staying safe. If you go out to any protests, please make sure your friends and family know where you are, and stay protected and help other people out. That's one thing we need more of. We need kindness. So yep, I really hope just this sketchbook draw with me is just a bit of peace in this crazy world right now. I think that's quite nice. Okay, now that I'm looking at it, this area is empty. It needs something, because it's now filled up. I'm not sure. What does it require? I can't think of anything. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do, because I can't think of anything. Like I said, I'm super into Deltarune right now, and I think something that I think would be funny. It does not fit in with the spread at all, but I'm gonna draw it, and let's see if you guys can guess what this is. I'm gonna do it full freehand. Oh, am I covering it up? Watch me regret this afterwards. So stupid. This little lancer. I'm gonna do some hearts and a diamond and a club. Honestly, I think that fits. I think that fits. Oh wow, this has been a long video. I know I did say that I was going to fill in this spread, but I'm not sure if we have the time. I guess this was less of a draw with me and more of a fill a page with me. But yeah, it's filled up. It's quite nice, I think. I think we'll leave it here, and then we'll do a proper draw with me for the next video. So if you liked this video, and if you like my thought process this is what my thought process is. This is how I make my pages and my sketchbook threads. So sketchbook threads, sorry, my sketchbook spreads. There we go. This is how I make them. And if you'd been interested in how I did it, that's what the video's been. And maybe, I think, yeah, we'll make a proper draw with me, with possibly some of your suggestions in the comments. So if you leave some ideas for what to draw in the comments down below, I will use those. That's the video next time. I will be drawing your requests and ideas in the next page, so I'll make sure to leave that blank until the next video. Yeah, make sure to leave this blank. So if you have any cool ideas, maybe even some 3D stuff. I've seen some videos about like pop-ups and like, what is it, moving pieces for sketchbooks, interactable things. So maybe we'll make some of those. But I really hope you enjoyed this video, and be sure to leave what you thought in the comments down below, and subscribe because I'm going to be drawing Euro Cs for the next video. If not, if you haven't already sent me your Euro Cs, then I've got a community post where I've told you where you can send them. And yeah, leave suggestions for the next proper draw with me. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much. Bye!